Alright, how's it going, everyone? I forgot Mario Kart 8 isn't done updating, so we're just gonna have a bit of a natter. This is gonna be a bit of a cursed stream because it's an impromptu stream. I don't even know if my mic's on. My mic is on, fantastic. We will want to turn the game audio down so you can hear me, though. This is a bit of a cursed stream, as you can already tell, because I decided to do a bit of an impromptu stream and ran into so many difficulties immediately. In fact, while we're waiting for Mario Kart 8 to finish updating, let's put my controllers on charge, because righty is a little low. So, we're going to talk about the Switch 2 in just a minute, but first of all, a few things. I've got a cold, so you'll hear me sniffing occasionally. Apologies. Let me do that off mic right now. There we go. Secondly, I move away from the mic to sniff. Secondly, I forgot what the firstly thing was. I forgot what my train of thought was, but it's a cursed stream because it was impromptu, that was it. And, yeah, I only have like an hour to stream, and everything that could have gone wrong immediately did go wrong. I still don't have... So, here's an important thing. This is kind of a test stream as well in terms of quality. So if it's a bit bitrate-y, I apologise. I will be tweaking things as we go ahead. I lost all of my Streamlabs settings in a Windows update recently, which is also kind of why I didn't continue the, Skyrim hardcore thing. Just very frustrating. So I've kind of looked up the best settings, and the best settings seem to be the default ones I've already got, so we're going to try that. But again, if it's awful, I apologise. Maybe just use this as an audio thing to listen to instead. I don't know. But I decided we were going to stream some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe today, and then I realised my Switch was dead and needed to be charged, and then I was like, we'll do some Mario Kart Wii instead. And as I tried to take a screenshot of that, my entire PC froze. So there's that. And by the time I fixed it, my Switch was charged enough to boot up, and so I thought we'll go back to Mario Kart 8. And then just like... I thought I had connected my Streamlabs to my YouTube account properly, which I'd never done in the past, but when I hit go live, like a weird error message came up, so I had to log out and hope it didn't reset all of my Streamlabs settings again by doing so. Thankfully it did not. It's just been a palaver, but what's the time now? Let's have a look. It is currently 12 minutes past 3. I can stream up until 20 past 4. Probably a little bit before then, to be honest, but then I've got to go to work. But... the Switch 2 just got announced, and with it Mario Kart 9? They haven't given it a name. For all we know, it's a tech demo, and it's not really a true Mario Kart, but let's be honest, it's a true Mario Kart. And that made me want to play some Mario Kart and chill on stream. But as you can tell, we can't do that yet. Oh! But I just wanted to do a little stream where I could talk about the Switch 2. Because I got my Switch in 2017, I believe, and I loved it for a solid couple of years, and then I just kind of used it for the occasional Nintendo exclusive. You'll notice, actually, let's get those controllers back. You'll notice most of my games here are Nintendo games. There we go. And... we can now play this, so there's no point really going through it. Oh, hang on. I need to change my screen input because there is massive input lag. Alright. So yeah. Most of it is... I think what all this is, these aren't necessarily the order of the games I last played. I just booted them up to get them to show up on like a third party like game time tracking system. Which I forget the name of off the top of my head. But if you're wondering real quick before we start playing, these are my most played Switch games. And something I just realised I kind of want to do, actually, wherever it is. We've probably gone past it already. Where are you? Pokemon Violet, which isn't on here for some reason. Do I have Violet physically? That would be wild. Anyway... I suppose we could always, like, stream through that, because I hardly got through it at all, so we could always reset that save file. Because something I want to try at some point is streaming through an RPG, because I don't think I've ever tried that before. And of course, like, I have commitment issues when it comes to streaming series. But, you know, the issue I've been running into with streaming, or like making videos and stuff with RPGs is I'm going through the story like 2 or 3 times as I'm editing it back and watching it back and making sure it's all good. And I get a little bit burnt out on RPGs quicker than I should because of that. So I'm like, hey, maybe streaming RPGs is a way to go. I don't know. And I'm currently doing a lot of... Thank you, Mary. I'm currently doing a lot of Pokemon content, so I think it could fit in quite nicely to that. Anyway, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I haven't played this in a few years. We will be playing online, but just to show you my kind of single-player progress, I guess. I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, you can see like the trophies down the bottom. Yeah, I've not done everything I could do in this game. Probably because I was mostly just playing online. I guess we'll see what my rating is, my rank or whatever, and we will make it plummet. I believe I currently have NSO. I'm currently tied to my friend's family account, but like I said, I do not use my Switch, really. Oh, I'm going to get this stream up on my iPad so I can see if it looks awful. 2 seconds. Obviously, I play as Yoshi because Yoshi is the best. Unable to connect to the other consoles. What? Please try again later. What do you mean? What? Okay, let's try that again. Maybe the Mario Kart servers are down because everyone's playing it all of a sudden with the announcement. What do you mean? I know it's got Wi-Fi capability because it just downloaded an update. Why is everything going wrong today? Oh dear. I mean, we could just play single-player Mario Kart, I suppose. Let me try regional. We'll try one last time. In other news, I have the stream up. Oh! Oh, regional works. Okay. Looks like we're doing... Oh, I guess we have to do that thing where we spectate a race first. What is that me in the top left there? SR Nept. That is unsettling. It's always funny when people have cursed me's. Also, you may notice the me I have... Oh, we're on lap 1. Come on, dude. You may notice the me that I have does not correspond with the me that I use for thumbnails and stuff. It's a little outdated, but it's the me I made on the Wii all those years ago. So, I guess I can use this to see the stream quality. Which is, it's a little bit ratey. But I think it's fine. It just kind of looks 720p, which it isn't, by the way. I think that's fine for a stream. It's not as crisp as maybe we would like, but for that very same reason, maybe we won't run into, like, stream lag problems, you know? Setting up a live stream is always frickin' just messing with bells and whistles until it works. You just kind of, like, tweak a few options and pray to the live streaming gods that you're able to actually do it. What's funny is I have had the capability to stream fairly reliably for a long time now, and I wanted that for so long, and now that I've got it, I just rarely do it. But anyway, Mario Kart 9. I did notice Donkey Kong has had a bit of a character redesign. He looks more like retro Donkey Kong, I guess. I don't know if he's ever looked like that before, but he looks like he's looked like that before, if you know what I mean. So that's cool. Oh, this cold I've got, by the way, it's like mostly in my chest and like, I guess it's just reaching my nose now, but yeah, it's not the worst cold in the world. This time last year I was like off work, super ill, so I'm grateful that hasn't happened to me this year so far, touch wood. By the way, Pink Yoshi with this cart is an inspired choice that I approve of. I hope the game audio isn't too quiet. I kind of have to like, you know, I'm a single person, single monitor setup over here, so I kind of have to just wing it. As usual. Ugh. I sound tremendous, I know. Alright. Hey, at least we didn't have to do Excite Bike Arena. Ooh. Oh, that's a tour level, so it's gonna be wide and kind of boring. I will not go easy on you. I kind of want to do Swamp Ruins. Yeah, a lot of the DLC tracks are great, but then some of like the Mario Kart Tour ones, like specifically, they can be a little, I don't know. Like, the visuals are nice, and they have some interesting ideas with like changing up the tracks as you go, but they're so wide. And the Mario Kart 9 track did look pretty wide as well, but then it does allow for up to 24 players, so we'll see how that goes, I guess. I don't know why I full screened the stream on my iPad. I can't see if anyone's chatting. Hang on. Hang on. Get back here. There we go. The course has been selected. Alright, I'm about to make a fool of myself. Good lord, look at that guy's rating. Simon's gonna win. I think you start at like 1500 or maybe 1000. I don't know. What's accelerate? Is it A or is it right trigger? I don't remember. It's A. Okay. Okay, and right trigger's jump. Got it. God. Why am I doing this on stream? This is going to be embarrassing. Okay. Low battery, I know. Just hang in there for like an hour. How do you use items? Okay, there we go. Alright. Because generally I'm pretty decent at Mario Kart, like among my friends and stuff. Because I spent so long playing Mario Kart DS. But anyway, the Switch 2. We were going to talk about the Switch 2 today. So I should probably make good on that promise. Also, I used that piranha plant way too early. Take that. Army of Waluigi's out here. So there's nothing too like crazy about the announcement because obviously so much of it leaked beforehand. Heck. But it was still nice to see the announcement. Like, you see the way Nintendo present it and stuff, and it's kind of like, oh yeah, it is kind of cool. Like, with the little music things they did. I did put up a reaction video, by the way, if you're curious about seeing that. Oh great, now Lefty's saying he's got low battery. Is this one of those things where it says it's got, like, a decent amount of battery, and then you use it for 5 seconds, and it's like, nope. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Oh, this could be a really scuffed stream. Anyway. I think I want to Switch too, but I think I need to learn more about it beforehand. Like, this was very much just like, hey, it exists. And when everyone already knows that it exists, that's not much of an announcement. And when everyone already knows what it looks like, just showing off what it looks like is not much of an announcement. Although I guess, you know, that's kind of misfortune on Nintendo's part to some extent. You could argue... Ah, it's like riding a bike, isn't it? You could argue that, like, maybe they should have announced it earlier, but... Hey, I got 4th. I bet Simon won. Ah, he came 2nd. But yeah, I don't know. Good, innit? I do like the design of it. My friend doesn't. My friend preferred the colourful design of the original, but I like how you can kind of see the original... Oh, Shroom Ridge, hell yeah. Didn't even have to think for a second. To be fair, I just saw a DS level and chose it. I didn't realise Peach Gardens was also up for grabs. Anyway, I like the design of the Switch 2. Because, like, the way that, like, the dark grey kind of, like... And I've always liked dark grey for, like, controllers and stuff. I mean, it's, like, the obvious default, but the way that you can kind of see the colourful stuff underneath in, like, the bezel... Not the bezel. In, like, the trimming and stuff. Gives the impression of, like, a pro, more mature console, and of evolution with the original still, like, inside, and it's kind of cool. And I think the way that they did the trailer kind of exemplifies that as well. So that's cool. And I like that it's got a bigger screen. It does look like it should go all the way to the edges, and it doesn't, which is kind of a shame. I don't know if it's an OLED screen. I don't think it is, just because, again, it doesn't go all the way to the edges. I don't know if that's, like, a natural trait of OLED screens, or if that's just, like... me talking about the one OLED screen I know about. And I think the biggest question mark for me is it going to enhance original Switch games when it runs it using like the new hardware? Because we don't know what the new hardware is yet. I'm sure that'll get leaked ahead of April as well. Hell yeah, Peach Gardens, I love this track. I should have voted for this track, to be fair. Whoops, no! Okay. This is when I get to say it's been a while. I bet everyone who's playing this right now is like, oh hell yeah, new Mario Kart. Anyway. Obviously I'm gonna lose my train of thought while I'm playing the game sometimes. Is that Phil Uchiha? Oh shit, he's gonna avenge the Uchiha clan. Ah! Okay. I was really glad to see, like, DS tracks get brought to this game. Because, again, DS was my first Mario Kart, and it might also still be my favourite Mario Kart. I love it so much. I sunk so many... Oh, no! So many hours into that game as a kid. Just freaking AK-47 that shit. I don't think it did much good, though. But yeah, so, like, with the Xbox Series X, you get, like, Series X enhanced games that are like brought ahead from previous generations that kind of like turn old 30 FPS games into like 60 FPS games, and I wonder if like the Switch 2 will do that, because if not, that would feel like a massive waste. But also I know it's not easy to do. That required a lot of like engineering from Xbox's side, and I guess it depends on how much... Oh, it goes this way now, I forgot they did that. Wait, you can fire the fire flower backwards? I didn't know that. I guess it makes sense, I just never thought about it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by my own damn things. Okay, I don't think I did, but... Oh, I stole his boost, I forgot you could do that. God, I haven't played this game in so long. Oh, huge. Can you do this mid-air? No. Left, left, left! Shit. Oh boy, I keep almost hitting the invincible guy. Shit, sorry, I'm concentrating so hard right now. And I'm gonna end in 8th. It was all for nothing. But yeah, as I said in my reaction video, I really want them to kind of like boost the performance of some of like the more rough Switch games like Pokemon Violet, as we'll see if I do decide to stream that. I think that would be a huge boon to the Switch 2 and would really affect how I feel about buying it. I probably won't end up getting it for a few years. Just because, you know, I'm poor. I want to do Mute City, fuck it. But it will definitely be cool to see. Mostly we're just waiting on that April Direct for more information. Although, you know, since they're doing like these events where you can go and play the Switch 2 when they come and visit with it or whatever, I do wonder if like, you know, the stats will be leaked or whatever. And there was that leak long ago, wasn't there, where they were showing it off at some convention to a select audience, and they showed like... They showed old Switch games with higher performance, I think, but again, that's not confirmed. But I swear they showed like Breath of the Wild, but that could have just been like a tech demo or something and not like an actual indication of what they're going to do with backwards compatibility. So, I guess we still have more questions than anything right now. But in other news today, it's not all about the Switch 2 and Mario Kart 9. We got a gameplay overview trailer for Bleach Rebirth of Souls, which is a game I've been excited about since it was announced. Because... Ah, damn it. Because there's a game called Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, which kind of retells the story of Naruto in like a character action style game. And it looks like this is basically what they're trying to do with Bleach with this game, and it looks so cool. Oh, bless me. I don't normally say bless me for a cough, that's weird. That sounded really religious. And I'm not religious. Which is funny because when I say bless me after sneezing, you don't think twice about it. Isn't language funny like that? Whee! I'm on the walls. I wonder what... Okay, so going back real quick, sorry, to Mario Kart 9. I wonder what, like, the selling feature of it will be. Because this one was, like, you can ride on walls and stuff. Like, the anti-gravity stuff. So I wonder, like... Because we didn't really see anything gimmicky or unique. But we barely saw anything for Mario Kart 9, so... There's that. Anyway. But yeah, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, the gameplay overview, it looks like they are really leading into like the story mode of it, which is pretty cool. And they're going to do the Substitute Shinigami arc all the way up to like the end of the Arankar arc, which is a lot of story content, which I'm excited about. And then they also said that with like the Season Pass, they're bringing characters from Bleach Taibu in. And I think a lot of people took that to mean like we're getting a story expansion that includes Bleach Taibu, but sadly I do not think that's the case. Otherwise they wouldn't have specified it was the characters, you know. So that's another thing that came out today that I'm excited about. But I guess to get back to the Switch too, again, all over the place. You know, I'm playing a video game at the same time, so... There's a reason why the Weekly Waypoint is post-commentary, because I tried doing it live as I played back before I originally came out for series, and it was too difficult. Also, I get to make excuses for my bad gameplay like this. Whoa, I didn't realize I would destroy that tram. I hope everyone inside is okay. Oh wait, they're toads. I hope they're all in a lot of pain right now. But yeah, I wonder what the launch titles for the Switch 2 will be. Obviously Mario Kart 9, but like... People have been talking about a new Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing so much. So that could be cool. It has been a while since we've had a 3D Mario as well. Platformer. I don't think we've had one since Super Mario Odyssey, right? So could be ripe for a new Mario platformer. Hyrule Circuit's always fun. Ooh, Koopa Cape. Hello. What's your sex again? That's how often I play my Switch. Hello, how are you doing? Let's go Hyrule. The original DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Or was that just DLC for Mario Kart 8 and got included with Deluxe? I forget. I think if they did a new 3D Mario platformer, they would probably go for something which is like a little bit more like the 2D platformers in terms of like having different worlds thematically. I feel like they could go back to that. Because I don't know if they've ever really focused on that for a 3D platformer. It's always kind of been like one cohesive theme with like sub-themes within it. So I could see them being like, oh, it's like a 3D Mario where you go to like a candy world and like a, you know, all this stuff. That could be kind of fun. Like Super Mario Wonder style maybe, although I've not played Wonder to be fair. I hear it's good though. That's the other problem with Nintendo games. They're always like £50-60 and they never go on sale for much. And I'm never really willing to pay all that much for like a Mario game in my adulthood. Although I do own too many Mario games because I have not finished any of them. I own the 3D All-Stars, as you may have seen. Plus... Oh, I did finish Odyssey, sorry, my bad. I loved Odyssey so much. But I own probably my biggest sin is Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I've played like the first world of that game. And then also like Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers, whatever, all those subtitles it's got. I've got that one and I've played like half of it. So these are definitely games we could like play on stream sometime, I guess. I definitely want to do something with them. Like I did start playing Super Mario 64 under like the Till I'm Bored title. And then this is... Oh, I'm in first place, I've just realised. This is like the problem I always run into is like, I always want to finish things, and then after like 2 or 3 streams, I never want to finish them, so... That's why I started like the Till I'm Bored stuff, which I've only done 1 stream of so far. Go figure. But again, I've kind of said why I'm having issues with, like, streaming lately. Ah, damn. I was hoping to get, like, a green shell out behind me first. I think the problem with this map is everyone's doing, like, for ramps, and I don't think the ramps really give you much of a speed boost compared to just, like, drifting through them. I got sick of holding that green shell, if you're wondering. See, look, this is faster. He's realised he's in first place. He needs to concentrate. Oh, bananas. Mario Kart, the only game which can make you say bananas in a terrified tone. Am I gonna do it? There's gonna be a blue shell any second now. I've played enough Mario Kart to know how this goes. Yay, we did it! We won one! Still got it. See, I've got to get my practice in for Mario Kart 9. That's what this is. What time are we at? We still got plenty of time. Cool. My controllers are still holding up. They will run out mid-race, I bet you anything. It's okay. I don't care that much about my ranking. Yes, I know. We just spoke about this. Let's go Toad Circuit. Everyone's going Toad Circuit. We don't want to do the big, wide Mario Kart Tour levels. Look at this. Can we get Mario Circuit or Toad Circuit Flush? I've already forgotten the name of the track. Look at me, I've got a crown. I will say... Oh, never mind. I won't say. Sorry, Nintendo. I'll shut my mouth. Guys, I think we might be playing Toad Circuit. That's so funny. Oh, come on, dude. You had to ruin it. Imagine if we land on that track. That's going to be so funny. What's it going to be? Okay. That was close. So I guess we can talk features for Mario Kart 9. Like, again, what are they going to do to differentiate it? They could, like, do track variations. Like, not like Mario Kart Tour where you do them in different laps, but, like, introduce a wider pool of track variety to the game by having multiple tracks per area, if you know what I mean. But not really, like, compromising on the amount of areas. That could be cool. Gam away, Waluigi. I've got a race to win. Ow. The thing is, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is so comprehensive with, like, the tracks and the characters and stuff, it's hard to follow up. Like, this is a game from the Wii U, but it doesn't feel like it. God, I've not played this track in a long time. It's pretty basic, huh? Is this like a 3DS one or something? I don't remember. Wait, how did Waluigi get away with that? Oh, he would. Sorry, Abby. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to press that. Ruined my shortcut. Ah! I drifted the wrong way. It's alright, we brought it back. Oh! I just realised something I have to talk about. So, it's been a pretty exciting time for announcements lately. We had a trailer for Daredevil Born Again yesterday, and I got so excited about it because it looks really continuative to, like, the original Netflix series. So I've decided to rewatch those before this comes out. And that is, like, 39 hours of Daredevil. I'm a bit like, oh, am I going to do it in time? But if I watch an episode a day, I'll be done in plenty of time, so... Mind you, I'm streaming instead of watching an episode right now, so... we'll see how well that goes. I'm in first again. Red Shell, this is not your intended purpose, but you will be my bodyguard for the time being. Oh, oh! 2 wins in a row! Hell yeah, dude. I guess the people who were really good at this left the lobby. Anyway, yeah, I'm rewatching Daredevil, and it's funny because it came out in 2015, but I'm watching it. I'm really like, oh, it's kind of aged. Like, I don't know what it was shot with, but it looks kind of grainy. Fuck yeah, Cheeseland, dude. Love cheese. The great thing about Cheeseland is you get to have like a little nibble while you're racing. Just reach your hand out when you're like drifting past a cliff or whatever and just like take a bit. Is that Peter Griffin? We've got Peter Griffin in the lobby with us. That's upsetting. Better not be hearing him giggling all the way. Peter? No. This is not the time or the place. Come on, Cheeseland. Come on, Cheeseland. Come on, Cheeseland. Do, 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 do. Ah. Oh, okay, we got Rainbow Road instead. I'll take that. I like Rainbow Road. Well, I guess there's 5 Rainbow Roads in this game. 3DS one? Alright. I don't have a lot of experience with this one. God, it looks so pretty though. Oh, the music. So good. We only do backflips or front flips. Oh, okay. There it is. Oh no! Oh, if I wasn't on a bike right now, I would be off. The good thing about this one... Oh, it's like a sprint circuit, isn't it? I forgot they did that with 3DS. When the rainbow gets bumpy, you can kind of like get some extra speed boosts off of it. They could have made Jupiter's rings look a bit nicer, I suppose. If this is... Or is it Saturn? Sorry, Saturn's rings. I know my space. Shut up. Oops. Oh no. No, why did I do that? That was almost bad. Yeah, this bit. You go wee, 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 wee. You gotta say wee just like that as you do it. Or did they... Oh, sorry, they got rid of that requirement with the Nintendo Wii, didn't they? I almost got Abby twice. Would have been brutal. Oh, I'm not doing this bit very well. I think you can do this all the way to the end here, can't you? Oh, I guess I didn't. Oh, I might be a little too high. Lost some speed there. Oh, that was rude. Who did that? I want to know. Oh my god, that guy's not good at Rainbow Road. Alright, I'll take third. You know, I gotta say, I've always gone for light blue Yoshi, but I respect a dark blue Yoshi. That's pretty cool looking. Or is that more of a purple Yoshi? I feel like I would have chosen that when I was younger. Ah, I forgot how fun Mario Kart is, man. Grumble Volcano. Grumbo Volcano. Is that Hitler? Are we in a lobby with Hitler right now? Oh dear. Oh no. Bring back Peter Griffin. Oh, he's still here. Peter Griffin doesn't really work facing from the side, I gotta say. Did they use the nose to make the chin? They must have done. That's funny. Oh hey! My track got selected. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I do like this track. It's not one of my favourite Wii tracks, but it's like, I would say in the upper middle half. I remember this is one of the only tracks I ever tried using tilt controls on, and it did not go well. Oh, I'm gonna miss the parachute. Dang. Dang it. I'm not trying to do this. There is no commentary. There is only speed. And front flips. Can't forget the front flip. Ah, come on, man. I should have saved a coin. Oh well. I think it would have got rid of it anyway. Good lord, that was close. Next time I go visit my friends, I should bring my Switch. We should play Mario Kart. Although I only have one controller. But the great thing about the Switch is one controller can be two. Oh, I was hoping to just, like, barely snag that boost. Also, I think I used 2 mushrooms at once there. My bad. Whoops. No, it's all falling apart. No. Ah. Oh, I think I got saved from the red shell there because I got hit with a lightning. Interesting. No, I feel like it's always bad to be in first place leading into the last lap. I feel like because then it's hard to maintain. Oh god. I used to be far better at holding on to items while playing, but I feel like that's more difficult for me now. Have I got worse at, like, multitasking? Holding buttons? Alright. We can bring this back. Get him! Hell yeah. I did just lose a lot of speed there, though. He's starting to believe! Hardly any dang track left. No, 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 no! Oh, fuck. I lost it. We lost. Can I get second? Probably not. Okay, we got second. If I hadn't understeered into that corner, we would have been fine. Oh well. I'm like, let's do a chill stream in Mario Kart and talk about the Switch too, but I'm just like, I must concentrate. I am speed. My entire ego hinges on winning this random multiplayer lobby. Oh, let's do Rainbow Road again. No, let's do. I like this Bowser's Castle a lot, actually. Actually, is this one I think it is? It might not be. No, but I do like. I like all Bowser's Castles actually. I think we beat Hitler at least, so that's good. Fascism over. YouTube's like crawling through like the things I'm saying in this VOD, and it's like, oh, we're not gonna recommend this guy to people. It's getting weirdly political in a Mario Kart stream. Oh. I guess most people didn't like what was on offer, or I guess they didn't want to repeat the 3DS Rainbow Road. Can you give me my choice twice, please? Dang! Oh, not Baby Park. Oh, not Baby Park. This is one of those tracks that would never get selected unless it was on a random. I don't know. Maybe people love this and I don't know. It's just so boring. Hope you like drifting and getting hit with lots of random stuff. I forgot to boost. Ah, thanks Toad. You really helped me out. Sorry about what I said about the toads on the tram earlier. It's kind of not cool of me. I feel like winning this one is almost random chance. Oh, I have not got a single item yet. Okay, so it's a little catchy, I guess. Oh boy. Oh my god, I've got an invincibility star. Oh, the shortcut. The shortcuts are real. Whoops. No. No. God, this track is just chaos. You go from first to last like 15 times. Whoops. Too much speed. Too much speed. There is such a thing, you know. It's too much speed. I feel like I should not be getting an invincibility star in 6th, but okay. Wait, did I just have a second one? Oh my god. Alright, 6th, we'll take it. We are progressing that rank. Okay, you know what I kind of want to do? I know we're playing Mario Kart, but my controllers are about to run out, so I think we'll leave it there for Mario Kart. We haven't got too much longer left in the stream, so before we go, firstly, we've got a new vehicle customization option. That's so silly how it doesn't show you what it is. Alright, what is it? Ba-dang. What did we get? Oh, we got leaf tires. Oh, I guess from like Animal Crossing? That's kind of cute. Anyway, I guess now it's always going to select them for me. What was I using before? Probably just normal tires, right? I don't know. Pardon me. I don't remember what I was using before. These look good. Whatever. Future Christian will not remember that I changed my tires is the problem. Anyway, while we've still got some controller juice, it's been fun, Mario Kart. I want to do something real quick. I want to open... where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? It hasn't been that long, has it? Because I'm currently playing through... Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Kind of like as a video. And I'm just like, do I play through Pokemon Violet on stream? Or do I play through Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on stream? But the question is, how much progress have I made in this game? Because I don't love this remake, but it is still Pokemon Diamond, and I love Gen 4. It could be fun to do on stream. So I just want to see. I kind of did a video or two in this already. But I don't think I got that far. Maybe like the 3rd or 4th gym. People are going to be confused now, like clicking on a Mario Kart thumbnail. Oh, okay, I've got Torterra. We might be a bit further than I thought. Also, I forgot how not great the graphics are, good lord. Alright, we've got a level 34 Tecton. Okay, I called him Tecton. Oh yeah, I remember these dudes. I probably shouldn't erase this save and start over. Oh, that's Stick Drift right there. Okay, okay. Calm down. Should we see if there's a mystery gift? Hey Nintendo, have you got any mystery gifts for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond? Wow. They really said, I hate you, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond player. Okay, maybe we won't do this then. My next question is, do I really have Pokemon Violet as a physical game? Because I don't remember doing that. I don't remember getting it that way. Because it's not in my games. Hang on, let me just go have a look on my shelf. Talk amongst yourselves. Every person who's in this stream. Yeah, I've got it right here. Okay. Let's do this then. Before we finish the stream, let's see how far I got through Pokemon Violet. Give me just 2 seconds. This is very professional stream. We choose a game and we stick to it. Why did I bring Legends Arceus with me? I'm always worried about breaking the dang cartridges as I rip them out of the case. Alright. I just realised there's going to be an updates download, so we might not be doing this. Maybe we should look at Pokemon Home instead, which I'm sure I'm still paying for. Okay, how big is the update? It's going to be the DLC, isn't it? It's going to... Okay, well, we're not doing that today, Jesus. Okay, let's look at Pokemon Home instead, because I haven't looked at that in a long time. Oh, come on. Modern gaming, everyone. I guess... Oh, if they added Pokemon in the Scarlet Violet DLC, they've got to add it to Pokemon Home, prompting an update. Don't be paused. Download this software first. God, you know, even just looking at the text on the screen, I can see it's not like 1080p text. The Switch UI for like the home menu is not 1080p, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. There are people who swear by the fact that this console is fine, does not have noticeable performance issues, or I guess performance issues that should hinder people's enjoyment of it, but every time I look at it, I'm like, ugh. Ugh, come on, man. I guess there are people who don't know anything else, who have only played Nintendo consoles or whatever, but, man. I don't want to sound like a fidelity snob or something, but it's rough out here. And when I'm saying it's rough out here, I'm not solely talking about the fact that the font isn't 1,000,000% crisp. I just mean that just playing this console in general feels not great. But hey, people love this thing, so that's great. That's also a cartridge. Okay. Okie dokie. We're almost there, everyone. Welcome to Christian Downloads Updates for Things. The stream. I just thought if we do another Mario Kart race, we probably will run out of battery midway through. And the more I played, the more I cared about, not necessarily my ranking, but just like doing well in races. Why is there another progress bar that's going slower than the downloads bar? What do you mean 9 minutes remaining? You had a secret second update. Okay, well, that's just how today's going with the streaming. What else can we look at in the meantime? Have they added anything new to Game Boy Advance? I've not really been following. I swear to God, if you tell me it needs to be updated before I can launch it. Okay. To be honest, that probably means there hasn't really been anything new. Can you imagine the easy win if they had added... I would have heard of this, but if they had added any mainline Pokemon game... I mean, they added Mystery Dungeon. Sorry. Christ. That probably wasn't nice to listen to. Yeah, I forgot they added Mystery Dungeon. Just red, not blue? No blue rescue team? Yeah, whenever I boot up my Switch, I'm always like, God, there's still so much I could play and make content out of and have a fun time with. And I just don't... I did start playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but then they brought it to NSO and I realised I could just play it officially instead. And so I just kind of stopped. I didn't get very far, so... We could always do this someday as well. But anyway, sorry, I am basically waffling. I think this is the end of the stream now because nothing is updating in a reasonable amount of time. In fact, I think it stopped updating altogether because I launched the Game Boy Advance. So, thank you very much for tuning into this little stream where we talked about a Switch 2 and we played Mario Kart and we had a good time. Hopefully there will be more little streams like this in the future. I will continue to tweak, the stream output to try and make it a little bit more nice looking, a bit less bit ratey. But for now, I'm going to have to frickin' change my input before I can tab over and end the stream.